hunting a new spot this afternoon. I'm staying back about a month ago. So, got a little acorn grove right here, white oaks dropping. Bunch of paths coming into here. Usually if somebody else is hunting in the area, it's like a little bowl right here. Got a ridge goes straight up right here. It goes around this hill, feeds in this field over here. So usually if somebody comes in, they'll run down into this little bowl. So, and they travel this as running from ridge to ridge. Usually the first time you sit in a spot is the best. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Meh, 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 meh. Looks like a good hit to me. Well, we had all these deer come up over here. They started snorting right over there. Snorting and blowing and jumping around. The wind's blowing hard. Right in my face. I was like, what in the world? You know, what's got them spooked? But they was coming toward me. So come on down through here, and they was going to go way above me. And then two of them broke off and come down here toward me. But then I looked up. There go a big old bear. Come right there, and that's what they was snorting at. But he crossed about 60 yards from me. I couldn't get a shot at him. We'll sit here a few more minutes. I look like I smoked her, so I'll give a few minutes. See if he comes back through here. I'd love to get a shot at him. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, we'll get down. We'll get down and see if I can find my hair. There's blood all over the ground down there where I shot it. Pretty sure that she's done. I mean, I know I've heard her pile up. So, I'd like to get a shot at that bear, but I don't know where the sucker went. He just disappeared. But maybe I'll get him in the morning. I plan on coming back to the same place. Get down and see if we can find her. Catch you in a minute. Well, right here's where she was standing. As you can see, it just sprayed up. There's my hair, soaked in blood. And as you can see, she shot right through there. She's leaking pretty good. Looks like a heart shot to me. Golly. Well, I'm telling you, them Rage broadheads are the ticket. Right there's where I was at. God, look here. It squirted up on the daggone tree. It's squirting everywhere. I hope she didn't get to the bottom of this daggone. Gosh, I'm getting it all over me. Did she veer off the path? Yeah, she tried to come back up on the path. There she lays. Daggone. I thought I heard a pile of. Just what I said, all the way to the bottom. Oh, crap. She come through there. Really good place to get to. Good grief. Gosh, now that's a classic. Rage in the cage right there. Look at that. Holy mackerel. Well, here she is. She came straight down this hill. About, well, I guess it's about 80 yards. 70 maybe. Hit her good. Went in right there, come out right in her bottom of her heart on this side. Couldn't ask no better. That's what you get. Rage broadheads, Z7 Extreme Matthews, and Rage broadhead. That's a combination. She is a mess. I mean, it was no trouble tracking her. Blood everywhere. Thanks to that bear. I'd like to got him, but you can't get him. I've come close to him, but they come in up here and started snorting, carrying on, running around. There was about 8 of them, I guess, and the wind's blowing hard down away from them. And I said, how? They can't be winding me. And they started coming toward me. And then I seen him coming above me, and run the deer right to me. So, but he crossed about 60 yards above me. You know, I wasn't going to let the deer go by me without shooting one of them. So he didn't even pay no attention when I shot. He's standing there, wasn't even paying no attention. He came on around, feeding on acorns and stuff. So, yeah, got a long haul straight up out of here. So get her fixed up, and she ought to be bled out pretty good. So it'll be some good eating. Thank you, Lord, for another good day.